in Manokwari, which is a coastal town and the capital of the Indonesian province of West Papua. So this tour of mine to the Arfak Mountains between the June and July of 2018 to West Papua, it was a great success. I was taken to this small village called Mingre village in the Arfak Mountains, and the small lodge was nice. Looking at the situation, the remoteness of the place, I had a nice room and hot water shower, and the food was excellent. Couldn't have been better. So this beautiful little village, Mingre village, is fabled in the Arfak Mountains. It requires like 2 hours driving upslope from Manokwari. So Mingre village was a small town, a small settlement, if you might call it, a community of people, very friendly, and the area was surrounded by dense forestation, extended forestation, I might call it, and I was able to aerial view of the area, and this was absolutely fabulous. And time spent 3 days in that excellent green environment was incredible. So these Arfak Mountains in the West Papuan region of Indonesia have become a hotspot for birding, and that's why I was there. Thanks to this forest teeming with spectacular birds of paradise. Of course, the birds of paradise are the village's main draw, and you can see tourists, they keep there's a great potential, and it's incredible, because the range of birds of paradise, after I saw them, is quite complete. Of course, there are other bird species as well, and if you can see, so many locals also get involved. It improves their thinking and makes them happier. I was there, you can see the villagers were so helpful, so friendly, the kids playing around, and the sight was absolutely stunning, totally memorable. So while I was there in this beautiful village, I continued to think, the small Mingre village, when people, the tourists, the birding enthusiasts keep coming, this will generate revenue, because the average individual earns very little. So protecting the birds of paradise will of course benefit the people of Mingre village in the long term, and in that way won't require destroying the rich natural resources of the region. Although other regions in Indonesia have adopted ecotourism to boost their economic growth, in most cases almost as an afterthought, Now here, where I am standing, in the Arfak Mountains of West Papua, though the local leaders have mandated that sustainability and conservation be prioritized as part of the region's economic development. So while talking to the apt and knowledgeable, some of the knowledgeable guides, I came to know that now they have signed a Manokwari Declaration, and the agreement changes the region framework from conservation to the sustainable development. And the people would now know that looking after the forest and the birds means people will be looking after them. So I'm highlighting this village because I came for birding, but you don't even have to be a bird expert to come here and watch the birds of paradise. Anyone can come here into this beautiful village when there are hopes of future generations of the visitors. They'll still be able to see the birds and hear the calls of the birds through the forest of Mingre once this beautifully forested area is sustained. In the end, I hope you enjoyed this short excursion with me to one of the most beautiful places in West Papua in Indonesia, bordering Papua New Guinea. This little village of Mingre, where I stayed for 3 beautiful days, spent some absolutely stunning time. I hope you enjoyed my stay, the area, the forestation, the simplicity of the villagers and the friendliness. And I hope you join me in my coming videos which follow this one. And they are the ones that will demonstrate the very purpose of my presence in this beautiful area. And they are the stunning and the exciting birds of paradise. They are amazing and exciting. To visualize those, please do subscribe to my channel.